Hi, welcome to our Metal Reactions channel. I'm Brad.
I'm Alena.
We've been having a great time taking a journey through metal with you and with each other.
If you like our videos and would like to support us, you can do so on Patreon.
It's €1 and will help us to put out more and better quality videos. You can find the link in the description below. So today we are doing Apocalyptica, I Don't Care featuring Gontier. I think I'm saying his name correctly.
The guy from 3 Days Grace.
Okay. I've heard of 3 Days Grace. I don't think I know any of their songs.
I used to listen to them quite a lot, about 8 years ago or something.
So is this then a cover or just featuring the front?
I have no idea. I mean, I have heard this song, I Don't Care, but I've always thought that it was 3 Days Grace.
Okay.
I never saw the Apocalyptica name like in relation to this song, but yeah, so now I suppose it's gonna be some new sound, because I still have hope to find out what Apocalyptica sounds now.
Okay.
As opposed to what I know.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes.
Try to make it through my life in my way. There's you. I try to make it through these lies, and that's all I do. Just don't deny it. Don't try to fight this and deal with it. And that's just part of it. I always try to stay in line, but your eyes see right through. That's all they do. I'm getting buried in this place. I got no room, you're in my face. Don't say anything, just go away. If you were dead or still alive, I don't care. I don't care. Just go and leave this all behind. 'Cause
Do you like it?
It's. I mean, I must be honest. Like, it's not really my cup of tea.
It's a lot of repeating.
It's quite simple.
Yeah, it is simple.
S-
I was trying to focus on the like on the instruments, on which instrument plays at each moment rather than the voice, because I think even like from the voice perspective, it could have been like more powerful and more rough than the way that they sing it. And actually,
someone needs some screaming.
yeah. Well, I mean, the song is like very sort of aggressive, and you really want it to be there, like kind of a scream. But the voice here is soft.
He's got a good voice. Like for
good.
for that genre of music, his voice is great. I know what you mean. Like it just misses a little bit of something to complement it, something different, a change up. I liked when it went into the piano piece. I liked that. That added a little bit of just dynamism to it, like another layer, another something to the song to just break it up a bit. So I like the pacing of the piano piece, and the cellos as well in that piano piece worked really well.
Yeah, the cellos were also really interesting. I don't think like I think I have heard this version before, but I just never paid attention to this instrumental part. But now that I really noticed it, I like the video, like some pieces of video. I like the part where they were kind of playing on cellos, but they were actually holding the girls. It was really like interesting comparison.
Nice fusion.
Yeah.
The circle head banging cellist also made me chuckle. That was there a few times. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. So like there are things to enjoy in this song. There is like room for making it more I don't know, more accentuated, something like that.
More complicated, more.
Yeah.
But I guess it's done intentionally. I mean, like, you know, you write a song with a target audience in mind as well. So a song like this is far more accessible, and you know.
Yeah, I know why I listened to it years ago.
I mean, we have to accept that people that are into metal or harder forms of rock, we're in the minority of the population. You know, for the majority of people, this is a great song, even a heavy song. I guess it's just, you know, my benchmark of what I listen to is so far off on the spectrum that
But it's a good song for the starter.
Yeah. I mean, if you're wanting to, if you're playing this for someone who only listens to like pure pop music, and you were like trying to build them up a bit.
It's a step.
A
step.
Gateway drug, if you like.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you said, there were pieces to like, definitely. It just for my taste could use a bit more to it, a bit more complexity.
Yeah, true. I would actually like. I know it's a sin to compare it to Vermilion, obviously, but there is some stuff that kind of reminds of it, no? And even the whole idea of the song, like this obsession with the girl, and this contradictory feeling like of wanting to be in love and like denying yourself, and trying to get away from that powerful feeling. It does have a little bit in common, I would say.
Which is, of course, referring to Slipknot Vermilion.
Yeah.
Part one, presumably.
Part
one also has some stringed instrument in it, so.
Yeah, I think that's why I remembered it. And also the video, I don't know, maybe the way the girls are dressed sort of reminded me of it too.
Okay.
But it's definitely like very live version.
Lyrically, so to me, pretty clear a breakup song of sorts. Would you agree?
Okay, just go on.
Okay. Although that said, well, it's quite funny because we just did a breakup song in Nightwish Romanticide, so we haven't come across any breakup songs.
Yeah.
And now we've hit 2 in a row.
But this one is definitely one-sided breakup song.
Yeah, so I was going to bring that up.
If it is a breakup song.
So where I think it's similar is that, again, like you mentioned in the Romanticide one, this looks like the relationship is still ongoing. It hasn't ended yet, although it's right at breaking point. It's almost telling the person to go to end it, but hasn't ended yet. But then yes, I agree. I was also going to bring up that the other one had Romanticide had more complexity in that we were looking at different perspectives and possibly grey areas, whereas this again is just very cut and dry, like simple. One person's perspective, one person's right, one person's wrong. A very absolute and explicit interpretation of events. There was a particular part I found quite interesting. So I try to make you see my side. I always try to stay in line, but your eyes see right through. That's all they do. That particular set of lines for me just stuck out as the most interesting, the most sort of poetic. No particular reason why. I just thought it was quite well written. Not sure about you.
Okay. Well, I'm not really sure well, it can be a breakup song.
Okay.
Like the end of the relationship, and but it's more like, I don't know, it seems to me that the song more, as you said, one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
So the feelings are also noticeable from one side. I don't know, maybe I'm also led by the video, where the girls were more like, they were not in a relationship, definitely. They were kind of, there but not there, and
I think this is definitely gonna, well, I can't say definitely because I don't know for sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is just an instance where the musicians didn't really make the music video. This is, labels trying to get a popular video for TV and push sales, that kind of thing. I would be surprised if the artist had a lot of say in the video and were tying the video to the music to make it a complete set of art.
okay.
But
Maybe.
I mean, that's not based on any knowledge. That's just my impression. Of course, I could be completely wrong on it.
Okay. Well, I don't know, because there's not really much it doesn't say much about the feelings of the girl. It says that she sees right through, so, which means that possibly she has no feelings, like she's not interested at all.
Just to stop you there. So when I first read that, I thought it was going to add some complexity. I thought it was going to say she sees right through me, as in like I'm doing, as the guy, I'm doing something wrong. I'm telling lies. I've been deceitful, but she's seeing right through me. But then when you see the rest of the song, and it's not actually just seeing right through my lies. It's that I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to give her my perspective, and she's just seeing right through what I have to say, like not listening to it at all. So it was one-sided, but I had some hope for there to be some complexity there, some back and forth, some grey area. But it was just all the guy I'm right, you the girl are wrong.
Okay, I read it from the start that she just doesn't care.
Okay.
I get the sense, so basically the guy who's singing, obviously he cares, but he tries to convince himself that he doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I mean, it does often happen when you sort of have feelings but don't want to have those feelings, especially when they're one-sided.
Mm.
And it seems like, according to the song, so is love changing everything, that maybe those feelings are turning to love. So it's more, I get this idea that it's more like the start of something, which from his side is turning into love, but she doesn't really want to take it there, so
Okay.
he wants to stop it before.
Okay, that's interesting, because I'd seen from a perspective of an actual long-term relationship that's now reaching breaking point that could end, but you're seeing it more from when it's like early stages and like is possibly turning into love, and there's a bit of fear and not wanting things to progress if there's not going to be a future. Like, you know, protecting yourself before you get hurt, that kind of thing.
Yeah, like something happened, but it didn't develop into something serious. So he tells something leave behind, right? Just go and leave this all behind.
Mm.
But I don't know. I don't get the sense that it was something very long and profound. Like, you know, in Romanticide, in the lyrics, it really talks about that this love was so long that it turned into this absence of feelings. But here you don't get the story, the backstory. Maybe it's just, you know, you don't have enough lyrics to judge.
Yeah, but I can see what you mean, where then it's like almost convincing yourself, I don't care, I swear, just end it, I don't care at all, etc.
Yeah, so just go. Like, probably she already left, so
perhaps.
You know how girls are. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's a good attempt. They try to be like dog heroin serious.
Well, I mean, just judging by the views, it was an immensely popular song. So it's clearly resonating with a particular audience.
It's catchy.
Yeah, I guess I'm just not their audience, but they have their audience, and credit to them for finding their audience.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess we'll see you for the next one.
Thank you for watching.